going to show you the top 5 remote ways that you can make money in 2024, how you can start doing them, as well as the best way to do each of them, and then share the one method I think is the absolute best and the easiest way to go about doing it. But first, make sure you hit that like button because we're going to be going over the pros and cons of each. So by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly which one you should choose. Let's start out with our top 5. At number 5, we have dropshipping. This is one of those low-cost, low-risk business models that's just too tempting to ignore. If you don't know, dropshipping is when you sell other people's products, and the way it works is you find a supplier and you find a good product they have. You make an agreement with them, or maybe just find them on AliExpress and start selling their product after you've set up where you're going to sell it, which is usually on your website. And you sell the product for a markup and keep the difference. Now, the first pro is you don't have to buy the products yourself or spend anything before you actually make the sale. This is why dropshipping is so low risk and such an easy model to get involved with. The inventory stays with the suppliers, so you don't have to deal with the inventory cost. And because of that, you only have to focus on getting the products to sell and your marketing efforts, which is great, but it's too early to choose, so let's go over number 4, which is selling print-on-demand products. In a way, this is a bit similar to dropshipping. But print on demand is where you create designs like this and slap them on items like t-shirts, mugs, phone cases, and pillowcases. Basically anything that you could put a print on and sell. You connect with fulfillment services like Sellfy, Printify, Printful, or any other similar platforms that work with print-on-demand entrepreneurs to take their designs and put them on items. And then you can take these digital designs you make and list them. Again, similar to dropshipping, you don't have to buy anything before you start to sell. A lot of entrepreneurs use marketplaces like Etsy or even Amazon to list their print-on-demand products, whereas others will make their own websites to sell these products as well, where it can lead to a whole lot of success. Now, with the pros, number 1 is you just have to make the designs. You can put them out there for potential buyers to see, and if you get an order, print-on-demand services will deal with the printing and manufacturing of the actual physical product. You can just focus on making great designs and marketing. Now, with that being said, let's jump on to number 3, which is affiliate marketing. This one also has some similarities with dropshipping because in affiliate marketing, you'll be working with selling someone else's products and not have to deal with inventory or shipping. But the way this one works is you will find a brand that you want to be an affiliate for, you sign up as their affiliate partner, and then once this deal is approved, you can start promoting the products they sell. For every one that they get through your link, you earn a commission. The standard rate ranges from 5 to 25%, but 20% is generally what's seen as a fair percentage. So the higher the price of the product you're promoting, the higher your commission will be, and the more sales you drive, the more you earn, which is one of the cool things about affiliate marketing that sets it apart from dropshipping. Affiliate marketing has blown up in 2023, especially with the launch of TikTok Shop, which opened the doors for millions of TikTokers to make TikToks about products and earn commissions when these products sell. The amount of earnings in affiliate marketing went way up, and that number is only expected to increase even more in 2024. The good things that set affiliate marketing apart from dropshipping, though, are affiliate marketing can be done mostly on the side and can be left in the background. That means you don't have to stop whatever you're doing, be it a job or a hobby, because affiliate marketing doesn't need you to constantly focus on it. Once you put in the promotion and affiliate links out there for people to see and access, you can just wait for the sales to come in. With TikTok Shop or something like that, all you have to do is make your TikTok, invest the time in making a quality video showcasing the product, release it, and then let the algorithm do the work. Also, unlike dropshipping, you don't have to deal with customer service, which is one of affiliate marketing's biggest advantages over dropshipping. Now, before we come to a decision, we still have 2 more to go over. Number 2 is getting a remote job. Now, similar to affiliate marketing, finding a remote job offers the freedom to work from anywhere. However, instead of selling products, you're showcasing your skills and expertise to potential employers. This process starts with exploring remote job platforms. These are websites specifically designed to list job openings that can be performed remotely. Sites like FlexJobs, We Work Remotely, and Remote.co are popular choices, although you can go on job boards like Indeed or LinkedIn and sort by jobs that are completely remote. Since the thing that happened in 2020, a lot more employers have become open to employing a remote workforce. Although in recent months, a lot of companies have called workers back into the office, there are still way more remote positions than there were even just 5 years ago. Once you find a platform, you can create a profile, highlight your skills, experience, and the type of work you're looking for. You can then browse the listings and apply for positions that match your qualifications. The beauty of remote job platforms is the variety, from tech to marketing, from writing customer service. There's a role for every skill set for basically most in-person jobs, unless they require a physical labor being produced in person. You can find an employer looking for that job remotely. Remote jobs can be both full-time or part-time, and the pay will vary depending on the job's nature and your experience, but it's competitive with traditional in-office roles. Pros of using remote job platforms include access to a diverse range of job opportunities from around the world, the flexibility to work from any location as long as you have internet connection, potential for a better work-life balance without the need for daily commuting, and opportunities to work for international companies and gain global experience. So if you have a specific skill set and prefer the nature of traditional employment, but with the flexibility of working remotely, exploring remote job platforms may be your best bet. Probably the most traditional of all 5 of these methods. Now, even better than finding a remote job, though, in my opinion, is freelancing. If you're looking to make money online from the comfort of your home, even if you're a beginner, then freelancing online is an excellent choice. It's growing, and as long as you have a skill that you're good at or want to learn, you can have a supply of money to tap into. And even if you don't have a skill yet, you can start learning and be earning in less than a month. In freelancing, the main things you sell are your skills and your expertise. You can go to popular freelancing sites like Fiverr or Upwork, put your skills on there, and find a client to work for. Worldwide, an average freelancer earns $21 per hour, but in the US, this number is a lot higher, oftentimes above $50 an hour. And the best things about freelancing that sets it above finding just a set remote job is you can own your time and work on your schedule. There's no boss, you have your own time from anywhere you want, you just have to deliver the results needed. And once you've established a good reputation and built a network, you can actually have projects lined up as your own sources of income. I actually have a full guide on how to get started freelancing, and I have a link in the description. It's completely free. As long as you learn a skill, results are basically guaranteed, especially if you follow a system like mine. Now, as promised, before you choose, I did mention I would go over the best way of doing each one of these methods. So this way you can make the best decision as well as the cons for each of them too. Now stay tuned because I'm going to reveal my secrets from my experience making money online, the best way to do each one of these 5 methods that I mentioned. Kicking us off with dropshipping. There are several things you need to consider, like the marketing and the product profitability, which would require that you do extensive research beforehand and most likely much more after that, so you can maintain the sales if you're doing great. There's also the need to monitor your supplier's inventory status to make sure there aren't any issues and the products you're selling are still available. Finally, you need to make sure you're doing great customer service. If you got all these covered, you can most likely make the most out of dropshipping, but the one big thing to keep in mind is if you want something with high scalability, you should know that on dropshipping, the average person only makes about $1,000 per month, if even that. Most stores will even fail. It's easy to start, and that's true, but if we do some research, you'll see that it's slow and not exactly sustainable in the long run. The biggest issues with dropshipping is customers do not want to wait weeks for their products to arrive when Amazon Prime exists where you can get most products in 1 to 2 days. The second thing is you as a dropshipper aren't providing much to the market. If people could already go out and get those products for a cheaper price, then what are you offering other than just better marketing? It's a very true principle in life that money equals the value that you provide. With dropshipping, you really aren't providing that much value, so it's a business model that's not meant to last. As for print on demand, creativity on top of keeping up with trends and building a solid brand, along with limitless drive to create many designs to get noticed, are the only things you need to succeed. The problems are that trends constantly change and the market has so many creative people for you to compete with. If you are a designer and if creativity is your thing, then print on demand can be great. But if you're not, keep in mind you'll be competing with thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people who that is their thing and design is their livelihood. So you better have a very good strategy to outcompete those people who have been doing this their entire lives. The profit margins with print on demand can range from anywhere from a few hundred to a couple $1,000s monthly. Is higher than dropshipping, but if you're someone with more ambition, scalability will still be a problem too. Now, with affiliate marketing, your main focus would be on growing your public or online presence because the most successful affiliates often have their own fan base. Most of the time, their selling point is not on the product themselves, but their popularity and influence. If you think about influencers on TikTok or another social network, brands are willing to pay them so much money for a brand deal because they know the reach they can get. So if you want a shot at making up to $100,000 in affiliate marketing, you'll most likely have to have a massive number of fans and a supportive crowd in front of you. But here's the thing, even if you already have the crowd and you're set to get your affiliate links posted out there, Purchases through your link will likely only happen once for every person, and after that, they may go directly to the shop. Not to mention, they may even decide to go there directly the first time around without even using your link. Also, the biggest problem in affiliate marketing would be the unpredictability and inconsistency. It's almost always impossible to have the same earnings each time. You may have done well this time, but you can't say for sure the next time around you'll get the same reach on your post and the offer will have the most success. You're reliant on the business to offer you the affiliate deal, and so there's so many factors that are out of your control that can go wrong with affiliate marketing. Now, securing a remote job requires diligence and patience. It's essential to be aware that despite the flexibility and comfort from working from home, the competition can be fierce. And getting a remote job is not a make money quick scheme at all. It's a very traditional position where you'll still find yourself working 9 to 5, but you'll have more flexibility, such as in the comfort of your home or from wherever you want to work, and perhaps in a career that you really want to do. In summary, while remote jobs can offer many benefits, they also come with their own set of challenges, including tough competition, and you're still going to have a rigid work schedule that's not going to escape you from the 9 to 5 grind. Now, let's move on to freelancing. The possibilities with freelancing are endless, but they will depend entirely on your set of skills. The most exceptional and in-demand skills get the highest earnings. You still need to dedicate time to build a skill up in the first place. If you can do that, then you're set for countless streams of income all lined up for you to harvest. Yet, even still, there's a misconception that the freelancing market is oversaturated or that it's too late to get started. Indeed, many fail because they don't choose the right niche or skill set for the freelancing business. But there is so much opportunity to break in, and the freelancing market is growing quickly. And there is actually a way to survive the competition and scale your freelancing business, and it's simple, but it's mostly overlooked. So many employers are starting to employ gig labor for traditionally salaried job work. That way they can tap into the hundreds of different experts in different fields rather than just from one employee that's limited in their skill set. The biggest thing here is just getting started. It's the hardest part, and it's why I created my system to teach entrepreneurs how to freelance. I built my own career as a freelancer, scaled up my earnings to over $150 an hour, and have gone on to help numerous individuals build successful freelance careers, earning substantial incomes. In my free course, I'll walk you through step-by-step how to establish your own thriving online business, and the link is right there in my description, and again, it's completely free. Most people start their freelancing businesses just thinking that people will come and not treating it like a business. The truth is, if you employ a few business practices and follow a specific proven plan of how to get it off the ground and get your first few customers, your success is guaranteed. If you want to do just that but don't know where to start, once again, my free course talks about this in depth, and it's the same exact method I've followed and many others have followed that I've taught. I put a link down there for you. It's free, so if you can spare a few seconds, click it. I hope you picked something up in this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.